Sorry about that. I accidentally wasn't thinking closed it mid-sentence or maybe mid-word. But I fixed the problem that was somehow I locked it. Oh, oops, hang on. I don't want to. Should have opened on that. Somehow I locked the screen. Didn't know you could do that. All right. So a bit of tech stuff first. So I want to move that over there. And see if I can find a picture for this game. 20 strong Tanglewoods. Let's go with that for a photo. I'm not going to change it 3 times. Oh, that's a really small photo though. That's better. Red. Oh, actually, if it's not going to be that hard to change, maybe I should just hang on. Can I get that photo for the other ones? 20 strong Tanglewoods. Oh, I can, easy, cool. Oh wait, rose red. I need to get rose now, apparently. That's a new one. Alright, let's download that photo as white. And that one as gold. Alright, hopefully I've done that properly. Bring this back up and change that to. I'm gonna play gold first because apparently that's where you meant to start. So where did I save that photo to? Not here apparently. Desktop. There we are. Okay, there's red. Oh, that's huge. Oh, that's not clear either. Damn it. I'm not spending time to Photoshop that now. Let's just do that, Adelaide. Okay, and let's call that. Looks like Yaga's gone. Yama's gone. That's all right. And then I don't even know if I'm going to get to all 3 games, but I'll copy it anyway. Copy, paste, make that. Call that white. Change the photo of it to the white one. Oh, I can't. That's annoying. All right, I'm not doing all this live, so let's just set this back to. I'll put it on red and rename it. No, that's not what I want to call it. I want to call it game box. That will have to do. All right, let's move that out of the way. All right, what are we at? 5 minutes in and we're actually starting the game. So I'm going to play gold, I said, that, and then the core box, which comes with, the one I've got anyway, comes with Solar Sentinels, but I'm not playing that. I'll keep that for a discard pile. Alright, so first thing I need to do is pick a character. So get out these cards. So that's the final boss I'm going to have to fight. The chicken house and then the baby Yaga. But that is a long way away. Let's see, I'm playing gold, which is the bears. 3 little bears. No, that's 3 little pigs. 3 Goldilocks and the 3 bears. Do they have a name? Is it something, the something bears? Anyway, Mayor of Moontown, Rapunzel, Sister Raven, she's the more complex one, I'm not going to do that. Golden Harp, the Frog Prince, I'm not playing the Giant, that's the more complex one. Alright, let's go with Rapunzel, she'll do. And I'll get the rules out for this. And then Goldilocks. Get out the gold rules. Don't need the other characters. Okay, there's the 3 bears. There's the forest. There's the merchant. There's the enemy fable deck. Alright, I'm going to shuffle these guys in. You know what, check, when you draw, do you draw from the top or the bottom? Crossface. Draw to the bottom, okay. So I don't know what's coming. Okay. That's the forest deck. That's okay. I'll keep the merchant deck there. I guess that will do. Forest deck can go there. Okay, I'm playing her. So I start with 3 health. One strategy. That's not good. Maybe I don't want to play it her. And 3 recover. I'm gonna zoom in a bit because I feel like that's way too close, way too far away. That's probably better. All right, that can go there. Merchant can stay off the deck. Where am I gonna go with my stuff? I can go down there. No, I want to be where I can read it. I'll put that down there. I'll put that there. What's her ability? After activating a Fable, when it would be discarded, place it under this card and recover a dice. If playing in campaign mode, keep Fables here between sessions. Oh no. Anytime you may pay 2 gold to flip. Then discard any number of Fables from under this card to deal an equal amount of damage to all enemies. Oh nice. That would be defeated by this damage. At any time you may pay 2 gold to flip. Okay, cool. That's very cool actually. Alright, I got my dice pool. I can go there for now. And do I need a dice tower? Nah. That's there. What else do I need? My stats are there. I think that's readable. And 7, that is up to. So I get 20 minus that. I start with 13 gold on this, which I'll keep there, hopefully. Alright, I think that's it. I think I'm good to go. So I will, yeah. Alright, so I've got 1 strategy. That sucks, but she does have a really powerful ability, so we'll go with it. We'll see what happens. Alright, so I draw 1 card from the bottom of the deck, and then choose, because of my strategy, and then choose from that. So I'm going to get my strategy up as soon as I can. So I've got to get, for each 2 cards, not needed. Okay. And now I've got to start drawing from the bottom of the forest deck. That's the map deck, this is the forest deck. I draw 1 at a time, and then add them until there's a north and an east. So, okay, that can be anything. And what does that say? You must pay 1 gold each time you apply a die to him. Okay. So he's got 5 health. He'll attack me for 1 if he attacks me. And I can't bribe him. He's got no bribe value. Then I go again. South, that's not what I need. What does he do? Prickle. Each direction present on other undefeated enemies, the associated colors cannot be applied to him. Okay, this is going to be not good. East. Okay, that's good. That's what I want. Alright, and what does that say? Dark Fairy. At the start of the engagement, which is now, swap all the dice in your dice pool with all the dice in your exhausted pool, which means all my dice get exhausted, which means I can't do anything. Do I lose? Okay, that's a terrible, terrible card to start with. So I'm gonna redo that. It's good for later in the game, but it sucks now. And if I had strategy, I would have not chosen that card and chosen something better. Okay. Each time I repeat the strategy phase, I'll lose the health. That's fine. Any direction, that's good. Any direction, that's good. This is a Fable. So either swap the values of any 2 of your stats, or swap 3 strongest dice. Well, there's no dice there, so I can't swap anything. So we'll leave that. Unless I want to swap that for that, maybe. Give me more strategy. I will. Yeah, let's do that. I don't know if I should, but I'm gonna. So now I've only got 1 recovery, which means I'll get dice back slower. Okay, so now I can roll whatever I want. So the value, not the value of the dice, the effectiveness of the dice is in this order: red, purple, blue, green, yellow. They all have 1 critical success on it. I think that's what it's called. 1 bonus success. It won't be in this rule book, it'll be in the other one. We'll call it critical, which is this one. And then this has got 5 successes, so 6 successes on it, so you're guaranteed with that. That's got 5, that's got 4, that's got 3, that's got 2. So you probably going to fail if you roll yellow dice. Alright, he's only got 3 health, so I'm going to go, and I've got 3 strategies, so I've got 3 attempts. I'm going to roll these. Okay, that's a success. I'll go again. Okay, and I'll roll another one. Okay, got to 3, that's good. So they get discarded. Oh, each time I repeat strategy, I'll lose a health. Okay, that's annoying. Okay, let's do that again, because I forgot about that ability. I don't want to lose all my health right away. Let's roll 3 dice right away. So there's a good chance I'm going to get it on the first go. Yes, I did. So that's 2, that's 1, that's 3, and then that's nothing, but still committed. So there. All right. So defeated that. Good. Put there. Discard pile. There. And I didn't get anything for this, but that's all right. And then what does it say? Is I and what's her power? I get to keep that, don't I? After activating a fable, when it would be discarded, place it under here and recover a die. Yes. So boom. And recover a die. Cool. And then that gets discarded as well. And if it had a merchant symbol on it, I'd be able to go to the merchant, but it doesn't. And it gets flipped over to nighttime. All right, that was the first round. And so what I'm trying to do is eventually go to the merchant. I can pay 5 gold to put these guys in. Oh, I didn't just adjust the difficulty. I should have done that. Hang on. I'm going to go difficulty level 4 just to increase my health. 4 out of 10. 10 being the hardest. All right. And yeah, all right. So now I draw 3 of these because my strategy is 3. These are the ones I've got. Okay, that's got an ambush symbol on it, so I need to read that. Flip all other daytime map cards drawn with this to nighttime. Okay, so this is what I've got. Oh, and I should have recovered 1 dice. I don't know what this one is called. I feel like I should, but it reminds me of Batman. The Joker's got it playing, or in the 1989 one. Is that what it's playing when he's on the clock tower dancing with Vicky? I don't remember. It's in that movie somewhere. I know that. All right. -1 to any the end of the round, any stat, and recover all dice. Okay, that's good later. I don't really want that now. This one is gain 5 gold for each west card in your tableau. Don't want west cards though. And during each dice roll step, you can roll a maximum of 4 dice. Any committed dice, any dice that cannot be rolled, any committed dice that cannot be rolled are immediately exhausted. Okay. I'm gonna go with that one. All right, now I'll start drawing from the bottom. I'm drawing 3 at a time. So I've got the Wrath of the Leprechaun, the Unshod Centaur, and the Were Duck. see. If I take that, it doesn't help with the map, but it will get me 5 extra gold. But I don't think I want to do that. The centaur is during cleanup step. If Unsure Centaur is undefeated, it remains, and all dice applied to it remain where they are. Okay, so you can defeat this over a few rounds. But if he's not defeated, you lose a health. Or we take Wrestle Leprechaun, which I also don't need for the map. All bribes are $2 extra. But at the end, I gain gold equal to the health of the highest defeated enemy. I'll go for the end, the centaur, because it is helping me with the map. Alright, 2, 3. So I've got Bespoke, Wren, and Fury Toad. And oh, that's got an ambush on it, so I have to do it right now. Exhaust to die. And this one is also got one. Either set your gold to 0 or flip your hero. Oh, that's right, yep, I'll flip my hero, that's okay. And now looking at which one I want to actually put out. Either Wren or Toad. Fury Toad, because it's worth a little bit more gold. I didn't look at the directions. No, I'll go Wren because of the direction. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we got a Forest Dragon or 2 Fable cards, Meat Shield and Disorientating Fog. I'm going to not do the Meat Shield. Alright, so I got Disorientating Fog, which is an ambush. Add the next card in the Forest deck to your tableau. Oh, okay. Boom. Start of this engagement, flip 1 other active enemy to nighttime. Alright, and which one of these do I want to add? I'm picking the dragon. What's the fog do? Oh, yeah, I'll put the fog. That's good. Alright. So what have I got now? I've got 3 of what I need. I still need 1 more, so we've got to keep going. We've got Rogue Fort, Straw Troll, and Angry Roots. Looking at the directions, that's got no direction. I don't want any of them. What's this do? Play this card to an enemy in your tableau with 1 or higher. With what? With a bribe. Definitely ignore it. Well, its health becomes its bribe, which means they're gonna make, yeah, if I bring that out, it'll make the centaur easier to beat. Still need an east or south. I don't want the false map. I know that. Bannock can only have 1 die applied to him in total. During a cleanup set, do not flip him to nighttime unless that was implied. Okay, because that's a campaign enemy, I think I'm going to go with that. And it is south, so it does match. Yep, alright, we'll go with that. Boom. Alright, now we begin engagement. Alright, so he's got a health of 5, he's got a health of 2, he's got a health of 3, but I can only put 1 dice on him. I need to do some bribing. So I can bribe any of them. I don't want to bribe him, I want to defeat him. So alright, I spent 8 gold to bribe this guy. And now I'm rolling. Okay, yeah, I was going to roll a bunch of dice. Hopefully this will come out well. You can't see that. All right, so all right, I'm gonna put that onto him. So I only have one dice, but I do want it to be a critical hit one. He's 5, so that, I've rolled 4 at the moment. Oh, there we go. If I put that there, that's 2 there, 2 on him already. And I've got 8 more to get on, no, 5 more to get on the centaur. So I'm gonna roll at least 4 dice. Hopefully one will come up critical. Oh, there you go. That's 4 on him. So it's a 1 in 4 chance, 1 in 2 and 3 chance. If I roll this, it'll come out as a hit. So let's just give it a shot. Okay, failed. All right. So banish all dice on Ren. Oh, okay, that got banished. Uh, which means had I been a bit smarter, I would have done it that way. And then I get 3 gold for that. If I gold, boom. And then he stays where he is. Nothing happens there, but I lose the health. And what's it saying? This is a special thing. Can only have 1 die applied to him. During cleanup step, do not flip him to nighttime unless it was a thing applied to him. Yeah, so I can flip him to nighttime. And die, remove. Yeah, I'll be able to beat him next time. And that gets exhausted. And then this, I need to reread what it says. Oh wait, no, hang on. I get my health back because he was defeated. I can discard this card because of her power, which is discard any number of fables under this to deal an equal amount of damage to all enemies that would be defeated by this damage. Yeah, so, and that would defeat him if I use that. So he's defeated. Good. And then what happens to the card? Discard any number of cards. Okay, so it just goes to the skill pile. They get discarded. That's what's over the night time. And what happens to him? He remains, and I get 5 gold. And then that flips over to nighttime. And then, oops, were any of them west? I think one of them was. No. Then that flips over to nighttime. And it wasn't a merchant card, so I don't go to the merchant. Wait, what are these? They were exhausted as well, I think. And then my recovery is 1. So I've got to get this up. But alright. There's my mask on. Boom. Alright. Alright, draw 3 of these. What have we got? 3 east. And then it reduce the attack of all non-boss enemies. Each time a fable is added to your tableau with 2 gold, but I'll gain a stat. I might go with that one. And critical hits don't only do 1 attack, but it's only a south and a west. But I'm gonna go with that because it'll help me boost the stat. Although maybe I want to go here because it'll get me. Let me go to the merchant. Now I want to boost that stat. I want to get this my recovery up. All right, and then I'm drawing 3 cards. Each time a fable is on your tableau added. I've got 2 fables here. But let's see what they say. I need 2 west, a north, and a south. These are all good for that. Search for Goldilocks. When added to your tableau, you may flip any number of enemies in your tableau from daytime to nighttime. Yeah, definitely don't want to add that. Phantom Toll Booth. Oh, this is the ambush. For each direction still needed on your map, which is all of them. Either pay 3 gold or exhaust a die. Oh god, okay. Well, okay, I'll just pay the 12 gold. But I won't put it out, and I'll put this guy out. 1, 2, 3. I got Unexpected Aid, Bircham, and Bruin. I don't want Unexpected Aid because that's a fable. I do like Bircham, but oh, I have to add him. Okay, and then oh, I've got to exhaust a purple and a blue, but they're all exhausted anyway. And I cannot commit. Oh, that's not good. I think I have to add this. Green and yellow cannot be committed to this. Maybe just check how ambushing works. Maybe I don't need to add that. Bribery phase. Day and night. Disney the merchant. Forest phase. Ambush. Oh, okay. Didn't know that. Card effect is removed from your hand for gold. Oh yes, okay, good. I don't need to add that because that counted. That's good. Alright, so we got a south and a nothing. 1, 2, 3. No, okay, I got gnome on the range and cost of redness and enemy clearing. So I'll add that. Annoyingly. Unless one of these is really good and worth losing 2 gold. Well, I've only got 1 gold anyway. You may lose 1 to a stat to recover all exhausted dice. Yes, I will do that. That's worth it. So I'll lose the gold, but I put that out. And that means, well, that's at the end of the fight though, not now. Okay, still good. 2, 3. Oh, these are all fabled, so I was going to lose that gold anyway. Assistance, lose 3 gold, then flip this. It is west though. Dead adventure. If all of your health is used during this engagement, gain a random item and immediately upgrade it. Let's see, I've got 2 souths. I need north and west. Alright, that's still good. That's a north. Alright, what do we got here? What I need for this is like some way to show you my hand without doing that. Do I have a way of doing that? I'll move my mic over there. I can set up a green screen area here, maybe. Or I could just have another camera here and but I have to keep switching. I'll figure it out next between this and the next game. All right. Right. I got a south. I got a north. I need west. None of these are west. So I don't want the big bad spider, the grey wolf spider. Wensley's Dale. Each time you defeat an enemy, you may choose up to 2 exhausted dice to commit and roll. And optionally apply. Any result not applied is okay. Oh, undiscovered plum tree. Add 1 to any stat. Oh, it's now. Cool. All right. Means I can boost that. Then discard the top 5 cards of the forest deck, flipping them all to nighttime. What do I have to do because that's an ambush? Is it? Wait, was it the next one? Or was it the? Then discard top 5. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. Flip them all to nighttime. So there, we've got stronger. And now I've got. Each time you defeat an enemy, you may choose 2 dice to add to something. That's good. Okay, I've got 3 still. The Boyish Gnome, Gnome Alone, Devious Darcy. Right, I don't care about North. Do I have a South? I already got a South. So I kind of want Gnome Alone. Oh, I have to add him. So, yep. Boom. So still looking for another South. 2, 3. None available here. I have to pick one of them. Oh, I have to add Thunder Gnome to it. What's this say? Either discard your current map and replace it with the top map card, or add the top enemy on the discard to get the plot. Okay. I'm not going to add that, but I will. Oh, no, that's not good. Alright, I have to add this Dark Fairy. And I have to add the Thunder Gnome. Still don't have what I need. So this is going very badly. Forest Impertinence new. No, I don't want popularity. Go away. Alright. Alright, so gotta shuffle this in. Drew those two and gotta shuffle this up. And this is what's gonna kill me. I didn't last very long. Alright, one. Alright, so what have we got? Must pay 2 gold, 1 gold for each time you play a die to web funnel web. Oh, either set your gold to 0. It's already 0. I'll flip my hero. I will flip my hero. That is fine. I wanted to do it anyway. And I'm looking for a south, right? No, I've got south. I'll take that because it's any direction. Where did I? Oh, there. Okay. Put that there. All right. I got a lot of stuff to deal with here. I might just roll all my dice and see what happens. Since there's so damn many of them. Oh, no, wait. Oh, no. I was going to say I could bribe them, but I can't because I don't have any gold. So that's not going to work. Each time you defeat an enemy. Alright, yeah, I'm just going to roll. So they're all committed now. Got 3 successes. Let's see. Boom. And then I roll the rest. that on him, and I'll put that on him. Now one left over, I'll put on. Might get lucky and be able to defeat him. Okay, that's it. Now, what to say? Each time I defeat an enemy, this says. Oh, right. I defeated 2 of them, so I can roll 2 dice. 4 dice. Okay, so boom, boom. Alright, so that kills him, and I'm gonna put that there. And then I can roll 2 more. There's there. And then I've have defeated another one, so roll these. And that's another one defeated, so I can roll 2 more. I can't put it there. Defeated, defeated. Wow, I did really well, surprisingly. Defeated. I've lost all my dice though, but I've done there, I guess. Alright, so now I'll. Do you recover your dice first or second? Suffer damage, suffer effects, exhaust dice, recover dice, clean up. Okay. So he gets flipped over, and I lose 2 gold. And he's defeated, and I gain 2 gold, so that balanced out. After you flip into nighttime, you may choose to set it aside. If you do, at the start of the next activation, add him. Immediately discard all non-boss cards from your tableau and add no more to your table. Your tableau. I will not add him. I'll keep him separate. And let's see. Defeated you. That gives me a gold. Fine. I defeated you. Gets me 3 gold. Oh, I'm gonna pay gold every time I apply dice, so I didn't defeat him. Alright, so he gets flips over, and he flips over, and I don't get that gold, yeah. And I defeat him, gets me 2 gold. He does damage to me. Oh wait, so the other one. Yeah, that spider did damage to me as well. And then I defeat you, which gets me 0 gold. Let's see what happens if you don't defeat him. Yeah, okay, I don't want to do that. And then these all become night times. You may lose that to recover all dice. Ah, I'm gonna have to do that. Alright. Boom. Get all my dice back. And that was exhausted, but yeah. So I did that, and then my health was reduced, disengagement. I gain a random item and upgrade it. I'll do that in a second. Each time you think, yeah, okay. So I get a random item and upgrade it. I get this pointy stick. I was going to put my stuff here, but annoyingly, there's not room. What does that actually do? I should look at that. And because I defeated that, I can boost the stat as well. I'll boost my recovery. I'm going to discard the pointy stick to. I'm going to keep it off screen. To Do 3 damage to an enemy if it kills it. Alright, so we're at 2 recovery now, 2 strategy. Alright, so I've got this one, which means I can't add green dice to it. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do this one because 2 reasons. One, well, it's easier. I get 5 gold at the end, or not foot cards, and I get to go to the merchant at the end. So hopefully that will help. Hopefully I'll get to go to the merchant. Alright, so I drew 2 things. I will add the centaur and okay, and I've got the voyage gnome I'm probably going to go with. Yeah, got the voyage gnome, which fulfills this. So now I'm ready to start applying dice. And it's just a centaur I've got to get rid of. So I've only really got to do 5 damage to it. Hang on, let me just. Alright, so I'm going to apply. I get all successes with these. I got close enough, I got 5. I'm going to put those there, and I'll spend my pointy stick. That kills it. So I get 5 gold. Then that's defeated. That gets left over. And then I get 5 gold because of this. I got 13 gold now, and I can go to the merchant. So, going to the merchant, I've got. Oops, hang on, wait. They were the dice I used. And I get 3 dice back. So, these are the items I can buy. They cost that much gold. And I've also got these things I can do. So, let's see what they are. Recover a dice for 2 gold. Flip an item in my inventory for 4 gold. Put a bear into the deck, which is my main goal, for 5. Buy something for whatever they cost, and cover a stat. Oh, how can they sell that? I sell dice back. Alright, I'm going to shuffle a bear into the deck. Where are they? There. There's the baby bear, the mom bear, and the papa bear. And I'm going to go. Let's the papa bear first. Why not? Alright. That cost me 5. I'm down to 8, which I might keep just so I can bribe people. Although, I can't buy that obviously. So let's get rid of that. What do these two do? Warm porridge. Suffer the damage step. After the suffer damage step, defeat one non-boss enemy that dealt damage. And birch bark. When gained, place between 1 and 4 blue dice here. Start with suffer damage step. You may banish a die on this card to reduce an enemy's attack to 0 for the rest of the engagement. When no dice remain here, remove birch. Okay. No, I don't want that. I'll take the porridge maybe. No, I won't do anything. I will keep Gold for bribery. Oh, should I put some cards under here? I probably should have. No, I don't remember. Alright, so draw 3 of these. No, 2 of these, yeah. Enemies cannot be bribed or upgrade an item. I don't have any items, so let's go with that. Enemies can't be bribed, but I gain a stat at the end of the fight. So, let's see what comes up. 1, 2. Devious Darcy or a bonfire. Because it's north, I'm going to put Devious Darcy out. You discard your current map and place it on the top map card, which will be this one. Each time you lose any amount of health, you may defeat one non-boss enemy. That's not bad. I don't need that. Or add the top enemy, which is going to be, well, that's not an enemy. That's the were-duck. All right, I'll discard that. That's what the old trolls did. Oh, and then I got this, the troll booth. Each direction is still needed on your map. Pay money or exhaust to die. Okay, I got to exhaust 4 dice. Oh, if I did that first, 3 dice. Alright, so let's exhaust these yellows. And then I'll put out that because it's east. That is 2 enemies I don't want to deal with though. Alright, unexpected aid, burn, brigand. Start the engagement, add this card to the non with the lowest attack, which will be him. All other non-boss enemies have their health reduced by that enemy's attack. Not bad. No duration on it though. So I can do that. Or I can exhaust these. I have to do that now anyway. That's an ambush. I'll put that there. Oh no, I don't need the least. I'll take unexpected aid. Oh, I got Papa Bear came up. Set aside all exhausted dice. Exhaust the same number of ready dice. Oh great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can keep 2 dice. I'll keep those. Then add the set aside dice to the dice pool. Oh, okay. So I get these. So I got weaker dice, but actually no, I don't have weaker dice. I got better dice. That helped me. I'm gonna put him out because it's one of the goals, and I'll get something powerful for beating him. Doesn't have a direction on it though. So I've got a north and I still need 3 more. 1, 2. Do I want to put out west or south? Either one. So I got the forest dragon or the meat shield. We'll go with the meat shield. And oh, I went for the wrong one. 2 west cards came up. All right, that was easier to beat. So we'll go with that. And oh, hey, good. Any direction? Fourth map we'll probably go with. Yeah, we'll go with fourth map. So we don't have that anymore. We got this. Yellow dice cannot be committed. That's fine. Oh, maybe not. Alright, and unexpected aid goes to the troll, straw troll. And has this go at the start of the engagement? I'm going to spend 8 gold, which I do have. Get an unused Tanglewoods gold hero and set aside. And then I can use their ability. And do that after the fight as well. I will do that now. Spend all my gold. And grab, where are they? Gold. Yeah, I'll just go with her. Goldie. Each time I defeat a non-boss enemy, I get 2 gold. That's pretty good. Alright, so everyone except for the bear, Papa Bear, has 1 reduced health. What's it say? During each roll, I can only roll a max of 1 dice each color. Okay, so I can't roll yellows either, so let's just roll these. Okay, that kills you, good. I don't have that restriction anymore. A double, I'll put on the Elder Trolls maybe. Just 2. And then I'll roll. I can't roll yellows anyway, so I'll just roll this 3. Oh, all successes. Okay. That's 5 on that, not 7. I can't. Okay, it was kind of silly to put it on that because I knew what dice I had. So I put it there. That kills him. And then I got 3 there. Or 2 there. Not that it matters. Cool, that's it. Alright, so that comes under her. I just defeated 1, 2, 3, so I get 6 gold. That comes under here. And that comes under here. These guys are all defeated. He does 2 damage to me. Oh, which kills me. I only got 2 health. But I've already got 9, 11 gold and a random item. But my health just hit 0, so that's it. Papa Bear killed me. I was gonna keep going and repeat, but I'm getting kind of getting a headache now, so I'm gonna quit here. I might be back later tonight. Probably not. Maybe.